Okay, time for a new video, and whether you are somebody new to my channel or you are returning to my channel to watch this video, it is greatly appreciated. As always, I'm filming this video in one go, so if I stumble over my words moving forwards, apologies about that, and also if the quality of this video is fairly poor as well, if there's any lag, anything like that at all, sadly it cannot be helped, and hopefully it is not too much of an issue for you. This is yet another Eurovision 2023 related video here on my channel, and another sort of reaction video as well, because right now I'm about to listen for the first time in full to the French entry for the upcoming edition of the ESC, which as we all know will take place this May in Liverpool on behalf of current champions Ukraine. I have a little bit of information in front of me to make sure I don't forget anything too important, and I should also take this opportunity to say that there are links in the description to my other social media pages. As always, check them out if you so wish. So, France, 5 times winners of the ESC, but not since the late 1970s, and for the past few years they have had C'est vous qui décidez, a national final. But for 2023 that has gone. France have decided to go internal once again, and last month it was revealed that France Télévisions, who organise France's participation in the competition, internally selected La Zarra, which is the stage name of Fatima Hafti, and her song is called Évidemment, which means evidently or obviously. It says here that she was born in Montreal in Canada, so she is the second Canadian to represent France after Natasha Saint-Pierre 22 years ago in the Copenhagen contest, and what a great song she had. She's released one album so far, has La Zarra, which charted at number 82 in France. She's released a whole bunch of singles, she's been nominated for a few awards. I have listened to some of her previous music, but that was a while ago. I was impressed with her vocals and the charisma and the confidence that she seemed to exude in these music videos. It says that her main genres are chanson and urban, which is interesting because the Eurovision Facebook page has described Évidemment as a disco banger. I think us Eurovision fans will be the judge of that. Now, I should say the premiere of the music video was on YouTube quite a while ago now. It's had just over 30,000 views, at least that's what it says here. The video I'm watching won't be in the bottom corner of the video you're watching, but that's the way it usually is. I have seen a few comments from people who have already heard this song, and it seems very positive indeed, which is very welcome, because in my personal opinion the quality of this year's upcoming contest so far isn't that impressive. That's just my opinion. Maybe you agree with me, maybe you don't. There's a few songs that absolutely could challenge for the win, and then we have the rest, and to be honest they all blend together into some sort of so-so sludge. Doesn't mean that they're poor songs, it just means that they're not standing out as much as some of the others. Anyway, I'm hoping, as was the case this time last year, I'm hoping that the internal selections save the day, and this could be the starting point for a real run of top quality internal choices. If you go internal after years of having a national final, that means, in my opinion, that means that you've got a lot of faith in the artist that you've chosen. You've got a lot of faith in the song. You absolutely believe in this individual. What I'm hoping for is the same as what I hope for from every country. Top quality, no mediocre stuff, no middle of the road, no bang average material. I am hoping for a little slice of quality, aren't we all? So there will be a blog post about this track at some point within the next 24 hours, link in the description to that. There'll also be an Instagram post about this too, rajc.esc, link in the description for that page as well. So, Évidemment by La Zarra. This is the French entry for Liverpool. Let's give it a listen. I've not heard a note of this, and obviously I will be paying attention to the track, so I might not be talking too much, but I will pause it as and when, and as I've said before, you know, we know, us Eurovision fans, within about 35 to 40 seconds, whether or not it is a song that is going to do the business. We just know pretty damn quickly if it's a song that could be a contender to win or a contender for a top half finish. It seems as though a lot of people are loving this. Let's see if I'm on board with it as well. Évidemment, here we go. Deliver, France. Wahey. There she is. She's a bit of a diva figure, but not in a bad way, you know. Ooh, James Bond-esque. Strings, very orchestral. Ooh, I say. Da-da, ba-da, ba-da. It's a little bit playful, that melody, you know. Just slinking along. Great voice already. Lots of gesticulations. Red nails. Ooh. The chorus. Okay. It's definitely become a bit funkier now. It's sassy but not over the top, which is nice. Okay, we're 1 minute and 26 seconds in. I'm guessing this is pretty much the whole chorus here. It reminds me a tad of Slovenia. Not in terms of the style and aesthetic, no, but that I want it to pack more of a punch. I want it to be a little bit more arresting. I want this to blow me away. And right now it's not quite doing that. But this is good stuff. This is good stuff. She looks like a great performer. The instrumentation is really good. Really nice. It does feel a bit throwback, but also current. Yeah. Goes a bit more stripped back here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, okay. This chorus is not quite doing the business, in my opinion. It feels as though it builds up very nicely, and as I've already said, I'm liking the instrumentation, but that chorus, it is not whacking me around the head as much as I want it to. It feels a little bit damp, if that's the right term to use. It's not quite hitting the heights that the verses promise, if you see what I mean. It is good, though. No doubt about it. Yeah, the instrumentation is absolutely a strength. Vocals are good. Style is good. Big note to end. Nearly. Okay, this final chorus is a little bit more like it. I wanted this earlier. Now that we're getting somewhere. Évidemment. Ouais. Merveilleux, non? Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I've pretty much covered everything that I want to say about that track. I think she's great. I think she looks fabulous. I think the instrumentation is absolutely terrific. I think the way this builds up is very nice as well. The only slight quibble, and it is a slight quibble, and maybe you agree with me here, I don't know, but the chorus is arguably the letdown here. It is not as powerful or as impactful, as I want it to be, until the final fifth of the song. That last 40 seconds or so, mwah, mwah, that's really nice. Before that, it's just bubbling away under the surface. And I feel as though the really satisfying end that we have there, I don't know, it feels like it just comes too late. I wanted to be satisfied throughout. And I'm not quite sure on that first listen if I am satisfied throughout. Not really making much of a good point here, but hopefully you can see what I mean. I think it's a very strong song. And like I said at the start of this video, it seems as though a lot of people are really loving this. Let's see some of the comments. Again, one of the last places. Wow, that's the spirit. A lot of these comments are in French, and I haven't really spoken French since my school days, so yes. Good song for my country, but so overrated. France slays back. Lady Gaga vibes. Won't win, but it's good regardless. This is better than last year, but last year's was very good and still completely robbed. Wonder if this will feel the same fate. Potentially. This is magnifique. She's an icon. She's a legend. She is the moment. Boring. Okay. I've already seen a few comments. I'm going to go ahead and say this. I've seen a few comments on a few Eurovision-related videos now from people who are loving the Croatian track and hating everything else. I don't know what that's about, whether they're just hating a song for the hell of it. I'm not a fan of comments like that. If you're just hating on something for the hell of it. 12 points from Armenia. My top 5. France winner this year. Que buena. Yeah. I would say, wild guesstimation right now, ladies and gentlemen. I would say that this song, somewhere between 8th and 12th in the final. That's a bit of a wild guess. Don't take it seriously. But there we are, ladies and gentlemen. I will listen to that again. I will do a blog post. And I will sort out that Instagram post very shortly as well. Let me know your thoughts on this French entry. I am enjoying it, but I also wanted just a little bit more from it before the final fifth. Yes. Anyway, I'll be back with another Eurovision 2023 related video very soon. Until then, take care of yourselves, stay safe. Hopefully the quality of this video wasn't too bad, and hopefully I'll see you on my channel again soon. Bye for now.